the idea of that, some people, well, that's just a coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences. There's only synchronicities. And that was when I was really bought into this. She didn't even know anything about my background, anything about that. She just reeled it up. Anyways, we fast forward a few years, learning more about this kind of stuff. And this guy, Steve Ozanich, his name came up probably 3 or 4 times. Joe had mentioned him, spoke about him highly. There was a guy called Daniel Brown. He spoke about him highly. Then there was a particular Genius meeting. And I actually want to say it was this time last year, so May 2024. And were you at Genius in person in May 2024 or maybe April?
I think April or May.
And you were saying how transformational it had been for you and the changes it had made. I thought, I've heard about this enough times now. I'm just booking it. So literally, whilst you were still speaking about him, I went on his website and booked a session. It was you that tipped me over the edge. I booked this session in, and what had been happening is I'd had an issue with my shoulder and my hip for about 4 years. I just put it down to playing years of rugby and years of ice hockey. It was to the point where I would go to stand up sometimes, and the pain was so strong, it would just make me sit back down.